Welcome to Can't Roll Straight Cataclysm, an actual play D&D podcast set in the world of Eltara, where our players have embarked on a mighty voyage to help a Tarrasque-born girl who fell from the moon of the gods in some ill-fated quest to prevent a second Tarrasque Armageddon. So, we are jumping right back into it, directly after you defeated the Meanlock. So, I can't remember who killed it. Does anyone remember who killed it?
I think I did.
Oh.
It was one of us.
I think you did because you
Did I kill
because it was a big thing.
Yeah, because I finally
Duffy
hit
actually killed someone.
Yeah, you did a
Okay.
lot of damage on that one,
And
I
you
think.
killed it with your sword, your divine smite.
I actually smited something.
You smoted its ass.
Kill
and-
Big Bug.
Yeah, you, Kaja, and Zoranok were in the middle of town in this sort of like thoroughfare that runs through the middle of the village. Bran, you were off towards like the entrance to the village, just popping people from far away.
Shooting them.
And Hieronymus, you were atop a roof, missing with your darts.
Chucking pub darts.
Yeah,
giant
landed in the
bug.
dirt. And we are going to start directly after Duffy kills the Meanlock. So you are just once
Nice.
again faced with the quiet of this small little town. And thanks, production. You also all leveled up. Hooray!
Again?
No, you are all level 4 for the record, up from level 3. I hope everybody leveled up correctly.
I did.
Do we want to go around and can you just all tell me like what sort of upgrades you've got, Bran?
Sure. So I just took the sharpshooter feat in my quest to become the best sniper on planet Earth,
Yeah.
on planet Eltara. So yeah, I just got sharpshooter.
Nice.
That's what I did.
I got slow fall,
Uh-huh.
so I can fall slower now.
Oh,
Makes sense.
Quickened healing,
oh shit.
so I can heal quicker. And I took the mobile feat, so now I can run 10 feet faster. I can dash across difficult terrain without extra movement. And I can, if I attack something, I can basically escape without getting hit.
Which you kind of can anyway because Drunken Monk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I don't have to spend key points to do it.
Oh shit. Yeah. So
And
just
also-
monk stuff.
Get one more key point.
Let's go.
Yes.
More efficient.
Kasha, what did we get?
So she became a little bit more charismatic. You know, that's her
My
specialty.
charisma point went up.
You like her, but you don't know why. And she learned poison spray and hold person.
Nice, whole
So
person.
you get to hold on to some people.
Hold on. Hold it.
Wait a minute.
Sorry.
That's my lot.
Amazing. Zoranok.
Yeah, he became a little bit more wise.
Oh.
And in that learned the Thaumaturgy cantrip,
Nice.
which is more of a utility one, because I think he's falling into the, we're adventuring and we're together and we have to kind of cooperate. So that's very indicative of his little arc that's happening, I think.
Oh yeah. I imagine these as like the Persona 5 type like stat boost where it's like nice. You know.
Level up.
Yeah.
Have you learned the reattach head spell?
He's like, oops, maybe I should learn that one.
A very relevant one that you could be using.
It's like
Flesh mending.
heel throat
Yeah.
seems to be that area.
You just get needle and
Seal
thread.
entrance.
You sit there.
Okay, Duffy, what did we get?
I've just gotten the observant feat,
Oh,
which means I can read lips.
Oh.
So everything anyone's ever saying, tell me.
from any distance.
I also get +5 to my passive perception, and I upped my wisdom by 1, but my modifier is still the same.
Oh yeah, you got it through Observant?
Yep.
Yeah. Nice.
So,
Good level up, everybody. Thank you very much. Okay, so you are faced with the dirty, muddy, trodden thoroughfare of Soren's garden. There is smoke billowing from certain houses, splintered wood, destroyed buildings. Like an empty tavern sits alone, fairly untouched, but you see like trails of blood leading inside, and then you see this sort of massive greenhouse at the end of the street as well. And you've just killed this Meanlock, so we're going to dive right back in.
I want to check out these balloons. There might be clowns or something.
So you're going to climb down from the...
blood guts off my face.
The balloons are, as we said last time, at the very end as you're leaving the town. They're tied to just like a post, like a fence post. There's like 3 red balloons. Pennywise, no.
I'm sure I asked this when we filmed this episode yesterday, and
Yesterday, right before this.
But so excuse me for my poor memory. I'm pretty sure. Did I ever ask? Because Bran, having probably put at least one village to the torch at one point in his career,
Naturally.
Does it look like this was a large group of like people coming in and burning this village, or does it look like something else?
No, it does not. It looks, the way that everything is laid out and the way that people have been, you just see people torn apart.
Yeah.
It seems like a rabid animal must have done this. It's so chaotic in the methodology of it that it must have been a rabid animal or something.
I'm just gonna kneel down next to one of these bodies. I'm just gonna kind of look at it. It doesn't look like people did this, but it seems these buildings are on fire. So either they knocked over a torch or something, or I'm not too sure what happened here.
You didn't think the Morlock would have done it?
Well, no, it doesn't look like it. These people would... It looked like that thing was just scavenging, yeah? I don't know what it is, obviously, but it looks like it was just here to...
Yeah. It also doesn't match the description that Leah gave you.
Yes, which was flesh of human, clawed feet, scales, and claws.
Yes, whereas this looked more like just a big cockroach.
Okay.
It's probably got some fire, because I don't think it burned the entire town from just a torch.
Yes.
Yikes.
Is there anything that exists where I'm from that would be like that? Because I may have seen like a dragon or something.
No, so it's half person, half scaled monster creature. Doesn't fit anything within your within where you're from, and nor does it really anyone else. This is something that you've just never heard of before.
Are you telling me it's not just a big fish out of water?
It's really not a big fish.
Thanks.
Having fire in a underwater setting, I don't think that's very useful.
Well, we don't know what they're capable of out of the water.
Exactly.
That's true, yeah.
Maybe being out of the water, they just.
Do you think salmons get fire powers when they
Yes.
use water?
Absolutely.
100%.
How did you not know this?
How else did I get these burns when I went fishing?
Just running around with one as like a flamethrower.
It's
Hieronymus, are you running to just the end of the town?
Yes.
Yeah, you run past loads of like sort of destroyed buildings through the wet mud. You pass by a tavern that looked really empty and dark on the inside. You do see a dead clown in there as you're running by.
I run into the tavern, loot clown.
You run in.
Do I recognise the clown?
It is a Lavrenti mime clown.
These motherfuckers. Does anyone have like necromancy so I can make it alive again and then kill it myself?
Dead.
No.
This tavern, it's very, very simple. Just a wooden building, home to a handful of tables, and you see laying dead are a multitude of people who seem to have been sort of cutting bonsai trees together. There's like half treated bonsai trees, and amongst the dead is a clown, a black and white mime clown who was gutted. His entrails are just laid across him.
That feels
You
familiar.
see, he's clutching something in his hand.
Okay.
Laid out.
I'm gonna open his hand.
Unfurl his hand. You see a scroll.
Okay. Can I see what the scroll? Can I read what the
it's
scroll is?
a fart spell.
Oh no!
Of course.
You all better watch out.
So you can add that to your
Yep.
inventory.
I think I then walk out and then shout to Kaja. There's entrails in here. If you want to check them out.
Kasha goes running to the entrails.
Yeah, you get in there. A lot of people have been like just mauled. Just a lot of people mauled.
Yeah,
But this clown
so they kind of like
specifically-
spoiled the organs by ripping them, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
But
yeah. You see a few intestines like burst and stuff. Not ideal.
I'm gonna go rummaging for.
Yeah, you find
whole
a
ones.
letter on the clown's body.
Oh, I throw it over my shoulder and keep going with the entrails.
Yeah.
Can I pick up the letter?
It is a letter of summons.
I can't read it. I need someone to go and read.
I'll read it.
Everyone was
I'll
confident.
run over and read.
It is a letter of summons summoning this clown to the voice.
The voice.
The voice.
We've heard
Oh,
of
because
that
they're not meant to
before.
Show.
speak, are they?
They talk a lot of shit for people who aren't supposed to speak.
Cool.
Could,
Is there any like seals or anything on it? Or is it just-
Yeah.
No, it's just like a sort of very scrumpled up, hastily written letter.
No name.
No name, just a summoning to the voice in Leyland.
In Leyland.
could I look for tracks leading
Look
away
for
from
tracks.
the village?
Yeah, on the main thoroughfare there are loads of tracks. You did find initially you find these 3 clawed tracks. Mm-hmm. These are like quite large and they stand out the most.
They're not like the Meanlock tracks.
No, not
okay.
at all.
Can I follow them?
Yes, they start to lead outside of town, past the red balloons and into the woods,
Okay.
into the jungle.
I'm going to. Could I roll a survival check to try and like track them?
Like to see what direction they're in.
Or see kind of what I can tell from the creature. Like, can I determine its weight?
Sure.
and
Yeah, roll me
stuff?
survival.
That is just a 9.
Can I
9.
give the help action? I think I'm with Bran.
You are with me, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Roll with advantage.
That is a 10.
10.
Yes.
Yeah, overall.
Yeah, you can tell that this creature looked pretty big by the size of its foot, and you can tell that it was headed off west from your location. That's about all you can surmise, really.
You'll look up at the rest of them. Say, it seems like it's gone. My question is, I pose this question. I'm talking to Zarna. I pose this question to you. Are we bothered?
I'm not sure that I am. I have no reason to take revenge for this town.
Me neither, and I'm just weighing up the risks here of bringing, a seemingly very important person into contact with a beast that has slaughtered an entire village. I'm wondering if we are equipped to deal with this and whether or not we should simply continue with the knowledge that this creature might be out there somewhere.
Bran, I think you know me well enough that it's easy to say that I simply do not care about the Undivine. So this monster has no concern of mine.
I mean, I'm thinking about us, because if we are out on the road or camping and this creature comes upon us, I'm not sure that we will be able to defend ourselves. I'm also not sure that we'll be able to hunt it down either and kill it.
So you...
I'm basically saying we're in a very precarious situation, and if this creature is in the woods and we will be traveling in the woods, obviously this jungle is very large and the chances of us meeting it are slim, but not
zero.
non-existent.
Well, are we more equipped to fight it now or later?
I would be a lot more equipped if I knew more about the creature and I could possibly prepare against it.
Would you want to follow the tracks and see what else we could find?
I can suggest this. If all of you continue, I will spend a few days tracking it down. And if we meet somewhere we agree upon afterwards, if I don't find it, then I don't find it. But if I do, I won't kill it, I won't attack it, but at least we'll know more about it then. This is my specialty.
What say everybody else?
We'll kind of go over the rest
Yeah,
of
Kaja just comes along with her armfuls of organs.
That is disgusting.
Bella's been following Duffy around,
Okay.
just sort of a bit confused as to what you're talking about.
So here's what I've been talking to Zoranak about. This creature is out in the woods somewhere. Now the question is, do we take the chance of continuing and just hoping we don't meet it, or do we hunt it down actively to ensure that doesn't happen, with the knowledge in mind that this thing has seemingly slaughtered an entire village?
However, if you were to go out and be on your own, what if we come across it and we don't have you?
Well, I'll be fine then.
That's true.
But
Which
we
way is it
will.
going?
It's heading west, as far as I can tell. I can track.
Map.
Yeah, I can track these. I'm a good tracker.
It's going towards Leyland if it's west.
We.
So we're going to Leyland anyway,
yeah,
right?
we're also heading in that direction.
Why are we heading to Leyland? I thought we were avoiding the city.
We need to take the parapet.
We need to take the
Also, you've
Hurry up.
Periapt.
just to remind you of what you discussed in previous sessions.
Thank you.
You've been looking for a place to stop down and rest for a while. Rations will be running low. It's quite tiring to be on the road. You discussed that Leyland was a good stopping point. Well, then you thought Soren's Garden was a good stopping point.
Yeah.
But there's nowhere to rest here
Oh,
anymore.
this is Soren's Garden, yeah.
What
Yeah.
if the big creature attacks Leyland and kills everyone there?
well,
I
it,
do not care.
well, it
No,
really,
but that leaves us out of luck, because, like,
no
we need
people,
stuff.
no food,
Yeah.
no resources.
If it attacks the city, then there are city guards, there are more people than us. If anything, we want it to attack the city, so then we can join in and...
Well, but if it just keeps continuing, because if it has a bloodlust and likes to kill small villages, we're going to be out of luck in the long run from your guys' perspective.
Well, that's a good point. Why did it attack this place?
It
To
didn't
what-
seem to eat the people here, as far as I can
so
tell.
why?
They just told them apart.
Was it just in the way?
Well, we don't know what the source of the creature is, because if it is tamed by someone, that's a big...
Yes, it's not necessarily a rabid creature in this case. That's just hunting for survival. I've never met a creature that just kills for no reason.
So.
well, except
Except
present
one-
company.
money. Is money. What
have
I would say
reasons.
is, I'm the most equipped to track this creature and get away hidden. I'll travel quicker on my own.
You'd want to travel ahead of us.
If I travel ahead of you,
Okay.
and if whatever I learn about the creature, then we can potentially use if we meet it. If I know what it is.
I think you are in sound mind.
Yeah.
I'll travel ahead, and if I meet it, I'll come back to you. I'll leave something behind. I can leave some copper pieces. I'll hammer them into a tree so you can follow where I've been heading.
Is there anything that
Take this with you for luck, and she hands you a pancreas that she's just grabbed out of somebody. Just put it in your pocket, and it'll...
Ugh.
Yes, well done.
Thank you. I suppose I'll take it. Well, actually, I'm not sure I want a scent of blood on me.
It's dead, so it'll be the scent of death that's following you.
In fact,
And
I'm going to take out my pocket. I'm just going to dive on the ground and start rolling in the mud.
would you like some to roll in some more some entrails down?
Right. Well, I will head off now. I'm fully ready for a journey. If you want to sit back and rest for a little bit.
So he, seeing people try to, wish him luck and stuff, I'm going to cast Aid. So
Big.
I can do that. Choose up to 3 creatures. So I'll choose Bran, myself, because I know I have less HP than Kaja currently does, who's a warlock. And let's go Duffy.
What?
So
Thank you.
Fuck you.
everyone's hit point maximum increases by 5.
Nice.
And that's-
Temporary.
No, it's full maximum.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
How long?
So this is for 8 hours.
Sweet. 49.
Slay.
I'm almost at 50 hit points.
There you go.
Do we increase that health as well?
Like our current health,
So
or
the
is it
current
just
health.
Yes, it heals
Oh,
up to it as well, yes. And he kind of looks at Ron and is just like, my apologies, I know you like to stay back when combat arises.
What? But yeah, but only because I don't have much health.
Well, I got other healing spells that I'll keep you safe with, don't worry. I can hold your hand if we're at the front together.
So, don't wish me luck, because normally means I would die. Wish me luck, so please don't do that.
Let Daloon be with you either way.
I'll take that. So, I shall see you all soon. I'm gonna follow the tracks.
So you walk off following the tracks. We're gonna cut to you later on.
That's fine.
Okay, but we're gonna sort out first what the party is doing within the town as you watch Bran walk off into the trees.
Do we want to search everything to make sure we have all the clues and stuff, and then just follow kind of in the same direction?
There's a general store, isn't there?
There is a general store. Yeah,
I'm checking out the
there's a
general
sort of
store.
Okay.
the general store looks mostly untouched. There's sort of like a big pole in front of the door, but other than that, it's sort of fine, a bit broken here and there.
Is there any weapons or anything around?
Yeah, so like moving the big pole is kind of blocking the door.
I can smash it with my shoulder, or we can smash it with our shoulders.
Yeah,
up.
probably strength.
Shoulder
Cool.
bump. You want to do it together? I can
Big
give you the
shoulder
help,
bump.
actually.
Oh, yeah, we can do
You
that.
can do both. Roll the advantage.
Oh, that's 21
Oh,
Holy
you got
shit.
it.
or 21. That was 19 and 19.
Well, yeah, just split it into, and yeah,
He's like,
you
stand back, I've got this, and then and it just shatters.
burst into this dark room that's sort of the stench of rot is in the air, which is quite
delicious.
comforting.
Yes.
Yeah, you see you see a gnome laid out on the counter for the general store, just sort of splayed, throat sliced, very dead.
Just halberd, quick gutting.
Entrails, and
Yeah.
as you do that, you see his entrails fall out, and a bunch of maggots fall out as well.
You didn't need to do that.
It helps with the rot.
How did
So that's...
the creature lock the door?
Well, it's...
There
the
was
gnome.
just
the
a big
pole just
beam
fell
in the
front
way.
of the door.
Oh, big boy.
The
Right.
gnome hasn't been mauled to death. It's through...
Was it a clean cut?
It was sort of, yeah, you know, in the same sense of like, you know, in The Revenant when like the bear just slashes at Leonardo DiCaprio's throat.
Okay, so it's jagged. It looks like
Yeah,
a claw.
it's not like a clean.
Okay.
It's just like
Right.
a sort of slice.
Out,
slash.
out of character as well. Whisper from the other
Yeah.
one.
I have a feeling Bran would say the following.
This creature, it could fit through a door and get into a shop.
What if it's not like an actual creature?
What if it's a humanoid?
What it's humanoid?
Werewolf.
It's a dude.
Just some dude who
guy.
can breathe fire.
Werewolves exist?
Werewolves exist in this
Can
world.
they breathe
Werewolf.
fire?
Flesh
Werewolves.
creature.
Although they're
What's
very,
flesh
very much amidst folklore, and they're only been told to exist in Lindum.
So the flesh of human, clawed feet, scales, and claws.
Well, dragonborns.
Or
They're-
Tarrasques.
Or Tarrasques.
That's what I'm
Wellers.
thinking.
That's what I'm saying. It's the Wellers.
Hieronymus, are you searching the store?
Yes.
Yeah. Within the store, it's mainly been ransacked. Like, a bunch of stuff that would have been useful is, like, been destroyed or is gone. But there is some hard tack in there. You find 25 gold in a sort of pouch behind the counter that you assume was, like, the store owner's, like, change. You find 50 feet of rope, and you find a net.
Nets.
Is she okay?
The gnome,
Annette.
she's full of holes.
Wow.
That is all you find in there.
Can I loot the gnome?
The gnome's got nothing on them. Just like a sort of tunic and waistcoat, and then just like pants, but like nothing else on them. Oh, there's some round glasses on their face,
Ooh, I'll take those.
some blood-stained glasses.
Did you say there was a greenhouse?
There is a greenhouse at
I
the
like
end of town
greenhouse.
on the left. Absolutely. Yeah, that weirdly hasn't been touched too much. There is a big sort of hole in the front of it, other than like glass smashed. Other than that, it seems fine, but it's very dark in there.
Like something smashed in rather than using the door.
What
I
is
think that kind of
is the glass going inwards or the glass going outwards?
It's going outwards.
So something smashed out of it.
Big plant monster.
Oh, I'm gonna go in.
Okay. You're going in alone?
Yep,
Belfagor
crunching
is
over the. Yeah, come on.
Behind you. There's a
On
little
we
like
go.
trail in the mud. You see a greenery full of plant life sampled from the forest and jungle surrounding you. And you see all sort of undulating, moving plants in there. You're pretty well versed in your dangerous plant life. You see a gas spore at one end, so there's like sort of 3 rows of this greenhouse in the main entrance anyway. On the right side is you see a gas spore. Down the middle you see a needle blight, and on the left you see a sort of this violet fungus.
Ooh, can I go to the violet fungus and poke it?
Yeah, yeah, you can.
This is how Kasha dies.
This is the problem with all the aliens films. People just poke stuff that they
They're
shouldn't
like,
do.
what's there?
Kaj is the poker.
It's like the bit in the monkey where they sniff the.
Oh no, there's gas leaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you walk up to the violet fungus, and it's sort of this like oval sac with all these sort of little different holes in them, and it seems to like go inwards and outwards like it's breathing. You stand in front of it, and it sort of whips at you, and it's going to make a melee attack at you. It's gonna. Is that 14? Does a 14 hit?
Yes, it does.
You are going to take.
A trillion damage.
You die.
You take 5 necrotic damage
Okay.
as the sort of fungus just latches at your skin and sinks necrotic damage into you. What are you going to do in response to that?
I'm going to look really, really offended at this plant, be like, oh, and smack it with my spear.
Okay, full attack.
Yeah. 12 to hit.
12 hits.
Nice.
Perfect.
What's the armor class of fungus?
It's low.
That's 5 piercing damage.
5, yeah, you just sort of, and you see this sort of purple liquid spurt out of it.
Okay.
It seems to still be undulating, and it's going to slap back at you.
Well,
A slap fight with a mushroom.
Does a 17 hit?
absolutely it does.
So Kaja dies.
Slapping a
I'm not backing down.
And you take another 8 points of necrotic damage.
Good.
No, I'm going to hit it again.
Do we hear any of this? You just hear some like
That's
wet slaps.
21 to hit.
Yes.
Let's go.
Oh, 8 points of piercing
8
damage.
points.
Kill the mushroom.
It is still not dead. You see it sort of looks wilted now and like droopy.
Okay.
It's like
Try talking to it.
making that sort of noise, and then
I
it
can't
slaps
talk
you
to
again.
plants.
Try.
But maybe you can't talk to plants, but can you talk to fungus?
Same thing.
It does an 11 hit.
No.
This time it's sort of, and you just sort of block it with your spear.
Yeah, with my hand just
Yeah,
backhanded
it's a very
away.
saggy looking plant.
And then, yep, once again, 22
Yeah,
to
that
hit.
hits.
Oh, we didn't need this. Oh, that's only 3 piercing damage.
3.
Yeah.
It is still alive. Just sort of poking it full of holes. And it now just sounds like a lung filled with blood trying to breathe.
Okay.
It sounds like that. And this time it's gonna hit you with an 18.
Okay, yeah.
And you're gonna take 3 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
just this back and forth.
Yeah, it's just like I'm offended and surprised every
Yeah.
time that it hits me, and then
The
like
sigh of the healer that's going to have to fix this.
yeah, 21 again.
That hits.
And another 3 points of damage.
Okay, this time you and then you slice up
Okay.
and you split it in half, and it just sort of
Yeah.
and flops down.
Just turn to Belphegor and like, why did you not help me? You stood there and did nothing.
Belphegor looks very scared.
Go outside. Go.
Looks very disappointed in his walks outside. But yeah, the rest of the row that you're in is like free. It's just got these very sort of overgrown looking plants around. None of them look too dangerous.
Okay.
Though.
Does this like purple goop look like it might be in any way helpful, or is this just a dangerous plant?
It just looks like a dangerous plant.
Okay.
Yeah, you looking at the end of the row, you see a shoe. Sort of,
shoe?
yeah, poking
Okay.
out from around the
Attached
corner.
to anything?
Yeah.
Can I go?
The foot that's in the shoe.
Can I go investigate the foot that's
Yeah,
in the
you
shoe?
go to the end of the row, you turn the corner, and you see what looks to be you're stereotypically looking druid, you know, sort of in these sort of garments that seem to have like twigs intertwined into leather. They're wearing leather, like a lot of leather around their body, and then twigs are intertwined, or like the sort of string to tie up their tunic is like little beads of wood. This person has been torn apart. You sort of see like just holes in them from like claws just ripping at them, and just gashes all over their body. Can you roll me an investigation if you're looking over this woman?
Yes. 19 plus 21.
21. You notice a sort of scrunched up piece of paper in the
I
researcher's
will
hand.
Take the piece of paper.
It looks barely like you could barely spot it because the hand was scrunched up, so you unfill their hand. The piece of paper has something written in a language that you can't read. It's ripped, and it has this sort of symbol on the top of it that looks torn in half, but you don't really recognize this symbol.
Okay.
Although the design of it looks very similar to something that appears on Zoranok's armor.
Zoranok!
Where are
Zoranok,
you?
In the greenhouse, look for Belphegor. You should look ashamed.
There's no house that is green.
The glass house.
I love how Zoranok's just autistic.
He's just naive. And
Just go to Belphegor and he'll show you.
Little creature. Oh.
Yeah,
Did
you
you
see
chastise
Belphegor.
him?
Yes.
Sadly stood outside the greenhouse, looking very disappointed.
Did you not help?
No. Shaking head.
Go inside and then appear next to you and look down. Oh, did you do this?
The purple, yes, not the lady.
Why did you fight a mushroom?
It hit me.
Not want to rise above it, are you?
No.
Fair enough.
You're one to talk.
You know what? Yeah.
Show him the letter.
Yes. This is written into Regent. The paper is ripped, so certain words are missing. But from what you can make out, and it's sort of been like washed away with blood as well, you can make out the words Tarask, Combine, New. And then you see in the corner of the paper the symbol for the Church of the Loon. It's been half ripped.
They are making super soldiers.
They are making
my
super
God.
soldiers.
Captain America.
They've combined Tarask with humans, perhaps? Oh, yeah, so I relay that I can see Tarask combine and New. We know that the creature had human skin, but scales and clawed feet. So... And then, like, he stops because he knows that he's saying things about his church to people who aren't in his church. He stops himself and kind of walks out of the greenhouse with this piece of paper, staring very intently at it.
In your opinion,
He stops.
as a Tarask born and somebody from this church, would that be a good thing?
Would it be a good thing?
Would what be a good thing, sorry?
If we were making super soldiers out of combining Tarask with cumin.
Well, you kind of did that once with the Skrell,
Yes.
where you had have a manufactured creature.
Yeah.
And the last time that you did that, a city was ransacked by these creatures.
Like the underground mines with the huge amounts that we were terrified of. So,
In your personal opinion, Zoranok,
good for the church. Probably not good for anyone who stands in our way.
as an individual, not as a church, what do you think?
He pauses for too long.
Okay.
That's not a church. It's a bear.
Probably not a very good thing for a lot of people. But the ends are the ends. And we need to be able to... What's the phrase?
The ends justify the means.
The ends justify the means.
Interesting. What if they were to make a Tarask-born hybrid and it was better than you and they replaced you with it?
If that is the will of the Dalunya, then that is the will of the Dalunya.
That's not what I asked. How do you feel about that, Zoranok?
No one can replace me as I am right now. I have the child.
Duffy has the child.
I have Duffy and I have the child. Our alliance like making sure that nobody's listening.
Duffy and Bella just skipping off.
Skipping off to like a library or something.
We obviously now have to rethink. We are going to the forest, but we have intentions to then go back to the Bone Church, the Bone Cathedral.
Well, it depends what Granny says.
I need you to keep that in mind. That
I'll keep it in mind, absolutely. Or should I say, we will keep it in mind. We, the Church of the Old Gods, will keep it in mind.
I don't believe you have a church. You just have a bunch of savages in tents.
Not tents.
Oh, well, that's new to me.
We don't even have them.
We just sleep on the dirt.
Yes, we do.
We burrow.
Oh, that's even better.
Find little nooks.
Oh.
It's very cozy.
Just, the child should not be killed.
No. But then the child should not be killed.
I will see what I can do if you do the same.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Spit in my hand and shake your hand again.
He looks down at his own clawed hand.
Spit.
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 He takes off his helmet. And the kind of white pulsing like red scales underneath the red flesh under the white scales, and just like
Oh, that was a good glob. Well
and,
done.
like, his whole hand just encapsulates hers.
It's a very large hand.
Yes, clawed and metal. And then puts his helmet back on. All right, that was strange. I don't want to do that again. And then leave.
Okay. Duffy, what have you been up to?
Is it because it's a research town?
Yeah.
So is there like a library or like research center?
The research center seems to be the greenhouse.
Okay.
There are sort of like other hubs and stuff where like you see people have sat down, like houses and stuff where like full of research notes of people doing independent research of their own.
Yeah.
It is all of it is into the surrounding fauna, plants and stuff surrounding the town. There's nothing on animals really. There's a few historical studies on the Leyland enshroudment and the Fey crisis that caused it, but other than that, there's nothing to do with animals. There's nothing to do with mortals, humanoids, or anything like that. Just the plants.
The needle blight and stuff, did they look like they were going to attack? They were just
well,
there,
they just sort of
chilling?
look like the plants that they are.
Oh, okay.
But you just, Karsha will know that they are inherently violent plants who will attack.
Did they not attack because it was Karsha?
Well,
Or they were just docile
Karsha just went a
anyway?
different
They
road.
probably would have if I'd have poked them.
Fair enough.
Do they look transportable?
Backpack of mushrooms.
Just getting
Hold on.
Oh, we have a net and some rope. I don't know why we would
No, that's
need a
my net.
Oh, sorry.
You know that needle blights will move if provoked.
So if I go, come on,
Is
to the
that
needle blight,
provoking them?
would it come?
It would.
It will probably
Would
like.
it come? Can I have a pet needle blight, Ethan?
You already have a pet blob.
I know, but he's so unhelpful.
Okay. If you can roll me high enough, we can get you a
Okay.
pet needle blight. I want you to roll me animal handling.
Oh, I have a +0.
Can I
I
give
thought
her
you're more
guidance?
charismatic now.
That's wisdom.
Oh,
I give you
I
guidance.
could roll you persuasion really high.
no, just animal handling. For some reason, I thought animal handling was tied to charisma.
Did you give me that action?
No, I gave you guidance, but I can give you the help back.
Is it D4 guidance?
Yeah.
Well, that's not going to help.
One.
4.
Overall?
Overall 4.
Did you get that one?
No, I got a 3 on
Oh, and
my
then a 1 with the thing.
20, and then
You don't have anything in wisdom? No, you don't.
No.
No.
So
she's not very wise.
Oh.
you're like, come on.
Come along.
The needle blight is gonna fire a needle at you.
Oh.
You see, I mean, a needle blight is just full of these like little pines and little like sort of strips of wood and things like that. It just looks at you and then just fires its needle at you for 19 to hit you.
Yeah, it hits.
You are going to take 10 piercing damage. There's a sort of needle, just big one. Gets
She's
you
at
right
8
in the shoulder.
HP. I'm going to grab the back of Kaja's clothes and drag her away from this place.
That's a good
We are
shout.
disengaging.
Okay, you're disengaging. Cool, that's fine. Yeah, you're leaving the greenhouse.
Yes.
Can I try and shoot an arrow at it as I leave?
You can, yes.
Does 16 hit?
A 16 hits.
Okay. Oh, I should have Eldritch Blast. 4 points of damage.
4 points.
For piercing
Okay.
damage.
You don't kill it. You do sort of
But does it
shatter
look
through its
offended?
needles.
Does
Yeah.
it look like it knows I got it?
It knows you got it. And as you are dragging away, the last thing you see is the needle blight stepping out of its planter.
Okay.
Zora, not go.
We're getting a
Go
bit quicker.
fast.
Through the mud, like.
Are you guys okay?
Run, Duffy, take the child, run.
If you're looking around, you can't see Bella.
Where'd you go? I was just with her. Where'd you go?
Looking around, yeah, you can't see her.
Bella, come back.
Bella.
Can I track it down?
Yeah, you can see her little footprints.
Running after her.
Yeah, you track them, and like they just sort of lead somewhere. She's not like where they end. She's not there. Like you see her, like you see them lead to like just this middle of the thoroughfare. She's not there.
Is there anything else? There's no tracks at all.
There's no sort of sign that she went anywhere else.
Bella, if you are invisible, we need you back. We need to know you are safe.
You just hear what, and like you turn around and she's behind you, and she goes, "Invisible."
Why weren't you leaving tracks?
Well, I did. Look, and then she like points back and like the sort of tracks that she led where that they ended. I went there, and then I walked past you guys. Didn't you see me?
No.
But I was here.
Oh, you know magic.
No.
She can teleport.
Oh, she can.
God damn it, she's learned Misty Step. It's over.
Oh.
It's over.
Well done.
Did you like walk or did you
I was walking. I walked right past you guys. Why didn't you see me?
like, or did you like jump?
No, I didn't jump. I
I
just
don't know how teleportation works.
No.
I walked past you all. Didn't you see me?
What type of Terrasborn is she?
Intense thinking.
She is a Terrasborn of the Arcane. She's purple.
She's
She's
purple.
purple.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
'cause
she
that's-
has like a purple carapace, and then more purple, deeper purple carapace. Oh, like a glowing purple flesh underneath the scales. I think I described it as that. I can't remember.
Let's hope so.
Let's hope so.
You
Yeah.
know, it's not like we've got actual recorded evidence.
No, people can't go back. It's sorry, listeners. It's changed to Arcane Terrask
Yeah.
now.
We'll edit in a better description if,
Yeah,
if it's
when
wrong.
we
Yeah.
find it out. Yeah. Do I write it down? Yeah. What do you want to do?
So. Okay. Did you feel anything weird or like? Was there any like?
No. I feel that usual sort of sense of unlocking and locking a door. But doesn't everyone get that?
No. So that's like a type of magic, which would be Misty Step or Dimension Door. Don't think Dimension Door. That's a
Or
bit
perhaps we
crazy.
just didn't notice her, like she was stealthy? Like some sort of pass without trace?
Unlocking a door.
Oh, unlocking a door.
Well, yeah. Sometimes it's just like, well, I can see things as like sealed, and I just sort of with my mind unlock them, and then I just walk through the door.
Bella's leveled up.
Bella's leveled up.
Level up with us.
Ah.
So I need to like get us like a legend lore or something, and just like be like, "What's your problem?
What class are you,
Your
Bella?
class."
Sorry, just 1 second.
We'll have a sit down chat once we find somewhere safe.
Can anyone refer back to our first session and see if I described what type of?
I think it's the first time I've asked that.
Yeah, we
I
have.
don't
I
know if
remember
I've
her
ever
being described as
described her.
purple.
Sorry.
I remember her being described as purple.
Oh, then she's an Arcane Terrask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
In fact,
Right.
no, yeah, she's definitely an Arcane Terrask, and I definitely said it. I'm smart.
Agree.
Because there's a specific reason, but I'm not going to tell you.
Lore.
Okay, that's fine. She's an Arcane Terrask. I
Okay.
remember it. We don't need to check. Cool.
What's my
So yeah, she's just sort of like, yeah, I have this thing ever since I fell from wherever I fell from. Like, I can see, like, doors, like locks, and I can just sort of pick them, I guess, and they unlock.
Can I do some sort of like Arcana check? to
Sure,
be like,
yeah.
what's going on?
What's going on here?
Okay, it's 15.
15. This is people have different ways of viewing magic and different ways of interacting with their magic. Just as Kosh's Eldritch Blast looks like a tangled bit of moss and stuff like that, this seems to be Bella's way of interacting with magic. What the magic is, you don't know, but she definitely just disappeared right now.
So, Tarrasque-born of the Arcane have an innate connection with magic. So I imagine this is what she's...
A Tarrasque-born of the what?
The Arcane. There's
Arcane.
3 types.
What's arcane?
Magic.
Magic.
Yes,
Oh.
the weave.
And I have... That's what I am, a Tarrasque-born of that.
Yes, I am a Tarrasque-born of the moon.
People down here have so many labels for things.
It helps people distinguish what each other can do. It's important that you don't try and whisper too powerfully towards people. That would be devastating.
Okay. All right. She looks very scared when you say that.
Just
I
keep
don't
your
wanna
voice
hurt
at a
anyone.
normal
No, it'll be fine.
conversational level.
I'll keep calm.
It's kind of how, like, I have, like, a deal with the ocean. So my magic is water themed. So I, like, ask the ocean to do things for me.
But I
In a
didn't
way.
make a deal with anyone.
You unlocked a door, which is the way that I'm guessing your power is connected to.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice this. It's sort of just been the way that I've been.
Yeah, magic comes innate to a lot of people. So for you, which is arcane Tarrasque-born, I'm guessing that you have a link to the moon.
Well, Daloon specifically was also a Tarrasque-born of the moon. But I'm not sure to what end we are connected, whether it is to Daloon or to the moon. Which rhymes.
Didn't the emissary say that we were all like sort of connected
We're
as
all
Tarrasque-borns in a certain way? So wouldn't we be connected to the big ones?
Yes, I believe I have a particular connection with Daloon. You might have a particular connection with... What was its name?
Her name.
Yeah, her name.
The arcane Tarrasque that attacked with Daloon
Yes.
is Sarkaharis.
That's it, Sakaharis.
So just for recap, the 3 big Tarrasque that attacked Eltara that caused the Cataclysm. Daloon was the leader. Galleon was the Tarrasque of the sword. He wielded this huge sword. And Sarkaharis, who was an arcane Tarrasque.
Go crazy.
Crazy.
Bosh.
So yeah, we must be connected. I mean, I don't know if we're connected to them specifically. I assume they were just another creation of Garmund, right? That's who the emissary spoke about, Garmund. I've been thinking about him a lot.
Yes, I don't worship Garmund, do I? The church is for Daloon.
It's very much Daloon,
Yeah.
as far as you know.
Garmund has been missing, from what I know of,
Yeah.
for quite a while. So I'm not quite sure whether... perhaps you could be a reincarnated version?
Who?
You, of
Me?
Garmund. Yes.
I'm not reincarnated anybody. I'm just a girl.
It's a girl in a village.
I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl.
Just a girl.
In my notes, when I say seize the purple Tarrasque, that comes after... Bran is from Linden. Bella saw an old man sit on a black throne. Oh, so this is her dream that she had. She saw an old man sat on a black throne, a young woman waiting nearby, and a purple Tarrasque. So you have seen Sakaharis in your dreams. That was the purple Tarrasque.
Well, I guess so.
Which your lineage would be from.
It must
I
mean you
don't
do
think
have a
so.
connection.
Well, your lineage would be from it because
Well, she's not. Is she the original
I guess
arcane Tarrasque? I don't know.
So I don't know much Tarrasque.
There could have been many Tarrasques, right? Maybe when... I know, idea. When we get to the city, we can hit up the library and we can read about it.
Yes, we can go to the library and read about it.
Okay.
We can sit
Spend
down and
much
talk
time.
about your magic if you want. And we
Okay.
can practice with it.
Maybe. I don't know how to do it, though.
Well, it's trial and error.
I like, it just sort of happens.
You have to learn to harness it
Yeah.
and control it
Okay.
to when you want to cast it.
Oh, this is scary. I just
It'll
thought
be
I was... I don't know. I didn't know I could do anything. I thought everybody saw locks that they could unlock with their mind.
Okay.
Just need to remember that you stick with us, and if anything bad happens, you tell us immediately.
Okay.
If
I
you
will.
go missing again, you need to try and find us.
Okay, alright. I trust you.
Together we are safe.
Together safe.
Yep.
Monkeys
Next
together strong.
time that you see a lock in your mind, tell us
Yeah.
before you do anything to it.
Okay, alright, I will. The moment, I'll tell you the moment I see it. I
Perfect.
promise.
Right, now we
Right.
move forward and hope that Bran isn't dead.
Yes. Okay, what's the plan then?
Bran is moving forward to try and follow this creature that...
What are you all doing?
And we're following behind Brett. We're
Are you
going.
going to take the main road through? Oh, not the main road, but like a pathway. I
Yeah.
assume you're
Yeah.
going through the
I'm
nature.
following the tracks. I'm hammering a copper coin
Okay.
into trees as I go.
Mm.
So
That's gonna be a lot of
follow
copper.
it's 100 copper per.
How much copper you got?
I have 100 gold. Probably quite a bit of that in coppers when I bought
Okay.
those arrows.
No problem. No problem. Okay, I'll allow it. But
So I'm not in every tree.
Yeah.
Just in like.
Every so
So-
often.
Yeah.
this, I'm gonna say you're gonna end up marking off about 100 copper though.
That's fine.
Yeah,
So we'll. To
and we'll
Leyland?
get to why.
Yes, and I think we go main road because that's the safest, but we just keep Bella as like hidden as possible. We don't want people...
I'll,
it's...
Okay.
readjust her hood.
Can I
Pulls
check
it
out the
over a bit.
balloons now?
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you balloons, yeah. They are classic chaptered clown balloons that have been tied onto this fence post, red in colour, which is the most stereotypical sort of clown balloon.
What material are the balloons out of curiosity? Because I'm just wondering if these guys
Balloon
have
material.
access to like plastic.
Balloon material.
They're made of
Rubber.
Just balloons.
Can I take one of the balloons and tie it to Bella?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Where do you tie it
In
onto
case she
her?
goes missing again.
Where do you tie it onto her?
She has a tail.
She has horns as well.
He has
Horns.
horns, tail. She's like, what are you doing?
Fun balloon.
She's like
Okay.
floating off.
She pokes at it and then she pops it with her claw.
Luckily, we have 3 of them.
I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry.
I put a second balloon.
Okay, I won't touch it this time.
Do your people, leave balloons to mark anything?
You'll have to ask them.
Fair enough.
People do all sorts of things. I don't
You're
know.
not,
For the
you're not
listeners,
a part
Matt
of
just
them, right?
shrugged.
You're a, what do they call you? A gab.
I don't want to talk about
Oh,
it.
okay.
I don't wanna
I'm
talk about
sorry.
it.
Oh. So the mimes, do they use balloons?
All kinds of
Yeah.
balloons.
Just use them to like
Universal clown.
universal clown language.
Yeah.
You know, like semaphore, but for balloons.
Ron, quietly, and like off to the side. If my church and the clowns seem to be working together, that means you and I have to be closer than we already are, because we'll be allies.
Well, is it me or is it the mimes that are working together?
Well, mimes seem to be a large portion of your culture.
I am working with no mime.
Okay. But if it happens so as they are working together, how powerful are mimes?
I didn't think too much of them, but then they started throwing fireballs and stuff at me,
Yes.
so
The fire, in particular, we
Yeah.
should pay attention to.
although the thing that killed these people also did kill a mime, so I don't know if it has allegiances in that way.
Oh, yeah, because the mime was that wasn't the one with the throat slit. That was just his entrails.
Yeah.
Yeah, split.
So perhaps they don't have a lot of control over this thing. Or
Yeah.
perhaps they're not working together at all.
I think it's a. Have you heard Tale of Jurassic Park?
A park of the Jurassic.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the plan then? Are we lingering in town or are we
Main
Later.
road.
main road?
Keep
Leading out?
Bella as hidden as possible,
Okay.
and then keep following like the coins.
Yes,
Maybe.
so you are on the road to Leyland,
Mm-hmm.
I assume. Yes, heading west, back into the midst of the giant almond trees of Fable.
Mm-hmm.
These huge trees that tower over you. And it is essentially just endless rows of these trees for days on end. Bran, you have headed in off the beaten path. These
Yep.
tracks. I need you to roll me a nature check.
Oh no! I was hoping this would be survival. That is a 6.
6.
God,
So
why is
you
nature
can-
intelligence?
I'm gonna say that because you've got experience with this stuff, I can add a bit of proficiency to that,
Yeah.
which would make it what?
My proficiency bonus?
Yeah,
That would make it 8.
8. Is proficiency +2 right now?
Yeah.
It must be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you are proficient, I'm gonna say you're not gonna lose track of the foot tracks, but you are gonna be quite confused as to where you are, like where you've oriented yourself.
I've
So you
left my
are-
coins.
While you're going to be following the tracks, you are lost essentially.
That's all right.
I need you to. I do need you to roll me survival as well as you're heading through these trees.
That is, oh no, that's 17.
17, nice. Yeah. So you're able to hunt, gather your rations. I don't know how many rations you've got left, but
I had 9.
I assume we've been marking them off.
Yeah.
Yep.
And because you've been on the road like 3 or 4
But then
days
also
now.
Bran has been hunting.
I have been.
Exactly. So with that survival, you can hunt your way. The inhabitants of the enshroudment are very fey-touched, so you're eating
Funky.
weird creatures, things that look like they shouldn't exist in this world. The world of Wrath is the name for the planet.
Fantastic.
Elias
Yes.
Planet Altara. That's fine.
Planet Altara. That's
Yeah.
how I know. No, so another thing is, I do want to be moving. Not like I'm not crouching and sneaking, but I'm not drawing attention to myself.
Are you? So you're not like Legolas, Two Towers, just running,
No,
keeping
no.
track, but you're moving at a steady pace.
I'm moving at a steady pace. I also worth mentioning, as a half wood elf, I do have Mask of the Wild, which means I can hide anywhere.
Nice.
Well, as long as there's like mist,
Yeah.
long grass, whatever. But I'm not. I'm moving like I would if I was like tracking like soldiers, like as I've done many
Nice.
times.
Okay. Okay. So how often are you stopping to rest?
Um,
Because you're maintaining, I'd say, a medium pace.
Am I out here for days? Like how long?
Yeah,
am I
how
doing-
long
You're
until
going to
you
be
get to
going to be
Leyland?
here for days,
Okay, yeah, I'll rest every night.
every night. Okay. Cool.
for a few hours
Then
at
yeah,
least.
you're resting every night, which means you're not exhausted or anything. You're keeping a steady pace, so you're feeling pretty good by the time you get to where we're gonna land now. Where you, after days, like I'd say 2 or 3 days of out in the wild, nailing copper coins to trees, you've travelled miles. You can surmise. You
Yep.
don't know where you are, but you've travelled miles. You know. And then eventually you sort of hit the end of a tree line, and you see again this sort of about 100 feet of just grass, like
A clearing.
yeah, a bit of a clearing, and then it appears in front of you. You see these huge wooden walls made from these huge logs, and the tracks lead there and sort of just trail off towards the walls.
So is this something I recognise? Is this Leyland or?
Yeah, you've been here before. This is Leyland. So
Okay.
you've made it to what seems to be one of the outer walls of Leyland, but not the main entrance. And you
Alright.
don't see any entrances from where you are.
I'm not going to break the tree line.
Yeah, you do see people atop the wall. The wall goes almost as high as the trees do. Very, very high.
So the tracks just go out into there and then.
Go out into the clearing and sort of like... They go up to the wall.
That's not good.
But there's no blemishes, no holes in the wall, nothing.
Okay. I'm just going to sort of kind of kneel down. At least now I know that they're safe, because the creature has obviously gone all the way back to Leyland, clearly. So I'm just going to sort of... Do I sort of know where an entrance would be nearby on the wall?
So the entrance that you would have taken would have been the main entrance coming from Lindum, which is the northern entrance.
Yep.
There is a secondary entrance in the south east, which is you're on the eastern wall, so southeast would just be around.
Yeah,
sort of the tree line.
following the tree line, I'll round. Well, I'm very concerned now because. Well, actually, I'm not concerned at all because it's now Leyland's problem. So I'm just going to walk around towards the entrance.
As you go sort of southeast a little bit, the terrain sort of rises up, almost as if you're like going. Yeah, you're getting a lot higher
Yep.
in terms of terrain, and the entrance is at the top of this sort of rise in the forest. And it's a much less well-traveled entrance. There's like a very small line of people trying to get in from here, mostly like lone travelers, and it looks to be you see two people in wooden armor, and then one other person in this rose-colored metal armor. What do you do?
I'm going to assume that since I've been traveling through the woods and they've been traveling on the road, that they've already got there. Because I only left like a few hours before they did. And so I'm going to just walk up to the gate.
Southeast entranceway. Okay.
Yep.
Cutting back to the place. You take the main road through the Leyland enshroudment. This road is safe for the most part, but you are all running low on rations at this point, because after days on the road. How are we fixing that problem? It's about 3 days walk to Leyland.
Do you happen to have good berry?
No, I don't. I unfortunately do not. Because of the information that I found in the town on the fauna, could I think of different things that are around that I could grab to eat?
That's really cool. Yeah, absolutely. Roll me nature with advantage.
Our guidance up.
Thank you. It's +1.
A haunting voice.
Okay. 14 plus 2. 16.
Nice.
Absolutely. So yeah, for the 3 days, you're able to, using the knowledge that you gained from looking over the research notes, there was extensive exploration into what's edible and what's not. So you have good knowledge and are able to think, okay, those berries are good, those berries are poisonous, yada yada yada, and you're able to feed the camp. It's not much because the stuff that grows around here is still, it's sparse. There's no farms or anything nearby.
Can I
But you're able-
supplement it with my organs that I've been
Yeah.
collecting?
Yeah, you can eat those.
You can, well,
wanna eat
everybody
people?
can have some little bit of
people?
protein, a little bit of meat alongside.
As long as we cook them through.
She's gulling down things already. Here you go.
I just imagine culture how birds eat.
Yeah, like a penguin can bring it back.
See, it's more like a duck. Bella's not going to partake in that. She's going to just
No,
eat the berries.
Also not going to
Interest you.
partake in that, being as I'm the most normal human person.
You do find
Yeah,
lots
no,
of
you're
bananas and lots of peppers growing in the jungle and things like that. And lots of mushrooms growing on, especially in the very almond tree.
Oh, we can make an
Coated
awful
pot.
stir fry.
Stir fry.
I'll stick to the vegetarian option.
A vegetarian
I
option
think
for.
Kaj is just going to glance at the mushrooms and be, all right, be careful with those.
So, after a few days of walking amongst the giant almond trees of old, you come across an opening amidst the trees, where lies a gargantuan wall made of the same trees that surround you. Logs the size of Tarasques have been lined in a row and joined together. At the entrance to this wall, you see guards clad in wooden armor with golden spears stood atop it. This is at the top of the wall, looking down. And you see the same types of guards in that wooden armor stood to the entranceway into the city. You have come across the city of Leyland, ruled by the druidic Unition.
Well
So
done.
stood to the entranceway is not just these people clad in wooden armor, but also two figures dressed in rose metal armor as well.
What did you say it was? Druidic?
Druidic Unition.
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 Thank you. Do I know anything about the Druidic
Roll
Unition?
me history. Anyone who wants an explanation can roll me history if you
Oh,
want.
nat 20.
Nat 20, holy shit.
So that becomes nat 20.
12.
Anyone else rolling?
And I
if you
assume
want-
Zoronot's going to tell me now.
I assume Hieronymus has been through here as
What
well.
was
Yeah.
his
on their travels.
history?
Yeah.
That is a 6
14.
plus
14?
That's a 9.
Okay. Zoronok,
Yes.
Um,
Hello.
yeah, you've through your study of Eltara and like the Undivine, that's sort of like something that the Church of Daloon like pushes you to study and pushes everyone to study so that they can understand the enemy. Leyland is one of the sort of standout cases, a very different case to the rest of Eltara.
Right.
During the Western Holdings Wars, about 200 years ago, when these conquerors from a different continent out west came in, swept in, they took this northern city. It was called something. They took this northern city amidst the jungle. It had a different name back then. And during their occupation, a group of druids who were native to the jungle rose up and overthrew these generals who had occupied the city. And in its stead, they installed a sort of united druid group who built up the city, built up these walls, and essentially committed the city to a sort of druidic study. And in its place, they installed a leader that they call the Eternist, who is immortal. But she is only made immortal through the sacrifice of the citizens. There's an interesting price to pay for living in Leyland. If you live there, it's a city that's free of crime for the most part, free of homelessness. Everyone sort of has money and is able to eat and drink water and be sheltered. But once a week, you must give up a day of your life, sacrificed to the Eternist.
Right. One day once a week.
Sorry?
One day once a week.
One day a week. However, because of your Nat 20, it's interesting because Bran isn't with you and he's the last person to go to this city. So it's good that you rolled this. You know that visitors must also pay this price, but a bit of a higher cost for entering into the quote unquote perfect city of Leyland.
Right.
So yeah, it's historically, for at least the past 200 years, it's been under the rule of druids, and that they were the reason why the Leyland enshroudment is there. They were the reason that the Fey crisis arrived. They've been meddling around with the Fey arts for a very long time and studying it, and it's generally the attitude of the Eternist to master the arts of the Fey and learn essentially all there is to know. It's just like an unending hunger for knowledge.
How are they with outsiders?
Outsiders, they welcome outsiders with paying this, as long as they pay this price. But you know that there is a sort of ranked hierarchy in the city, and you know that there is layers to the city. The lower steps, the middle steps, and the upper steps.
Right.
And there is also another area called the shackles, which are like the trees that hang over the city. There are like houses that dangle from them, where the newcomers go and move to. But people who move into the city who aren't druids live on the lower step.
Right. So we'd just be in the shackles.
No, you'd be coming into the lower steps.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The shackles is just for like people who are a bit displaced from the lower steps. They go and live up in the shackles.
What was the upper one? Lower, middle, and...
Sorry?
What was the upper steps?
The upper steps.
Oh, it's upper.
Yeah, upper and middle steps. Those are reserved for druids. You can go and walk amongst it as a visitor, but you can't live there unless you're a druid.
Right, okay. So visitors are kind of given free reign as much, but we still have to pay the price at a higher cost. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think...
And if you're going in,
Yeah.
I'll reveal more information through this Nat 20
Cool.
that you'll have learned.
Thank you. So I think he does hesitate and say, I didn't think of it before, this is Leyland. The druidic unition, if we go inside the city, we're going to have to sacrifice an amount of time of our lives.
What way?
So the civilians here, they give up a day every week to their leader to keep them immortal, keep them eternal. We would have to pay the same price, but I imagine at a higher cost because we are visitors rather than civilians. To go into Leyland, we would have to pay that price.
Like life expectancy?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I assume we'll be fine because we're all young, so what's a few days?
Speak for yourself.
It's an old man.
Yeah.
How do they even do that?
I'm not too sure. Perhaps we can ask the guard what the toll is.
There,
yeah.
So, coming out up to this this clearing where the path is going up to the gates, there is a long procession of people waiting in line, of quite a long line.
Right.
You see merchants, you see carts with horses, a lot of people coming into the city to trade. Just waiting to get into, and like on the road that you come into, because you sort of come from a sort of main-ish road onto what looks to be a built-up road that leads like miles off into the distance. There's this clearing north, and it leads north. Yeah, you see this very long line of people trying to enter into the city. Are you going to join the line?
How British are we going to be?
How do they take the days? Is it like just being in the city? You
Would
lose
I know
like.
that?
Sorry?
Would I know that?
So you can sort of look to the gate, and you can see at the entrance to the gate, you see the guards are holding a glowing, radiant hand that seems fixed. And whenever someone enters into the city, they hold onto the hand, and you see them sort of wilt a little bit, and then they enter into the city.
So I'm going to go up to the person who's like last in the queue and just say, hello, excuse me, fellow traveller. We were wondering whether you knew the toll price for getting into the city.
1 second.
Let's roll up an NPC.
Yeah. Also, what's your name? Where are you from?
What's your date of birth?
Tell me your whole life story.
Okay.
I've been going through the back
You see the person who's last in queue. You see a dragonborn who's got this massive backpack on them that they're just holding, and they look to you, and they say, "Sorry, what did you say?"
We were wondering what the toll price is to get into Leyland.
Toll price. Oh yeah, it's it's 1 day for every half week you spend, minimum.
How long do we think we're going to stay here? Just the night?
I mean, we just need to find Serena.
Yeah, we should.
Is there everything else that we need to do?
We could probably do that in a half.
Yeah, get supplies, have a rest.
Well, what I was thinking was, I move away from the light. I move everyone away from the
Everyone
light
shuffle away.
because there's like carts going in as well.
Yeah, there's these big carts.
Jump in a cart. You ever played jump in a cart?
No.
Bella,
Yes.
you did that thing where you went past unnoticed. Do you think you can do that again?
And she sort of looks around, and then she looks at the gate. There's a lock. There's a lock. Over by the gate, I can see a lock.
Oh, is it on the gate or is it?
No,
on...
it's like a bit before it.
One of your special locks.
It looks like it. You can't see it, right?
Is it on a person or is it just?
It just looks like it's floating there.
Can we see the lock?
You can't see a lock.
This is the
It's
fireball
purple.
lock.
Yeah,
That fires a
Yeah.
fireball
I was thinking.
at the gate. Yeah.
It's sort of purple and it's just floating there.
I think Zoranok is going to trust her.
Okay, everyone in.
Hold on.
If we try to break into the city that drains people of their life, what would happen if we get caught and get drained of all our life and then dead?
You do know through your nat 20, it's coming back.
Hang on, it's coming back to me.
Criminals in the city,
Yeah.
if instead of paying a fine,
Yeah.
they pay a fine in their life. And sometimes, if they commit particularly bad crimes, they are just given they just do a life sentence. They just give their whole life, and they are killed, or they are banished from the city.
Shuffling back over to the Dragonborn. How quickly does this queue go?
Pretty quick, actually. Yeah, they're pretty quick about it. Everybody knows the rules. You just grab the hand and go in. It's pretty simple. I've done it like loads of times, and I'm fine.
What if you grab the hand and just die?
Well, we can get in the queue and wait, but I imagine that lock is going to be there when we get there. We could try opening it once we do.
Sorry, have you been here before?
Never, no.
Oh. Well, I've been here loads of times. I'm a merchant. It shows the stock on his back. If you want any info or something, I can give it to you.
What have you got for sale?
I've got to say, just general. I sell
Stuff.
Shoes.
Wares.
I sell
Big squeaky
I sell
crouches.
hinterberries from Lindum mostly, like hinterberry cider, just hinterberry
I'll walk away.
like bushel. Because, well, you know, I'm from Lindum, so.
So he's from up north.
Sorry, have you seen anybody with a bow and arrow who looks like he's skulking?
No.
Okay, that's all.
But, yeah, I mean, if you've never been in the city before, I can show you around, or I can let you know about something.
What's the place that the daughter was at?
The middle steps.
Middle.
Homfjord, by the way.
Oh, I'm Duffy.
Duffy. Oh, nice to meet you.
How are you spelling his name?
Yeah.
Homfjord. Homfjord.
Oh,
Say the whole thing again. What was that?
Homfjord.
Okay.
Sorry, did you ask him a question? Someone asked him a question. I can't.
Oh no, we were saying about middle step.
I just
Middle
asked him what he
step.
was selling, and then.
Because is it here or
Oh, yeah,
is it somewhere
so
else?
you're asking about the steps, yeah.
Middle step.
How different am I to this Dragonborn as a Terrasborn?
Dragonborn. The Dragonborns don't have a flesh underneath their scales. They just are the scales. And this is a red Dragonborn, so his scales are very red, crimson even.
Who's taller?
The
Yes.
Terrasborns are taller than the
Yes.
Dragonborns because Terrasks are much bigger than dragons.
Yes.
Who has bigger feet?
Me.
That is an important question.
We've got to know this.
Can I look at where they're doing the draining, and are they saying anything when they're doing it?
They just go. You see, like, roll me perception because you're quite far away.
I'll give you the help action. I'll lift you up onto my shoulder.
I will look extra hard.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Everyone squint.
Have a listen.
15.
15.
Count.
Yeah, you can read their lips.
I can read their lips.
yes.
Observant.
You see that the one clad in wooden armor. There's 10 of the ones clad in wooden armor. But one of them is holding the hand. And you see them go. You see them say, "How many days are you staying?" All right, pay the toll. And the person holds on to it and then enters in. And they do ask for your name as well.
Is there any way to see where the kind of like, I guess, like life source goes when it goes into the hand? Or does it just stay in the hand? Like
Stays
it's
in
not like.
It seems, from what you can see, there's nothing leaving the hand when they give up this.
Okay.
It's a big jug of life.
Ron, steal the hand. Ron, steal that hand. Okay.
That seems tempting.
Yeah.
Steal the hand.
Can we craft a
Is
fake
it
hand? And
like
just-
their hand?
Yes.
It looks like a marble hand that's
So it's not a
glowing.
mummified
radiant.
corpse hand.
No,
it's
it's a marble hand that's glowing with radiant energy.
Is
Do you
this
have
like
any mummified?
Mummified
Things.
necrotic or like necromancy, or is
feel
it
like
disease
It looks
related?
I
radiant.
would, you know.
Looks magic. Like
Yeah. Radiant.
Would Kaja have any mummified hands that look like this?
have you taken any hands? You've taken all
So
sorts of limbs.
I
and
have
things.
my like lucky rabbit's foot, which is a full like herringbone foot that I have. So I feel like that is a thing that she would do.
And what's she wanting to do, sorry?
What did you
Would
want to do
Paul
with
gonna
it?
switch
I don't know.
them
Ron
out?
just asked
Alternative,
me.
okay, 2 options.
Yeah.
You switch the hand. Other option, you put that hand up your sleeve and pretend that's your hand.
And then steal the life force from them as you shake their hand.
No, because this would just be a mummified hand.
Yeah.
What if you don't have any hands?
No, but so you take the
right.
mummified
Yeah.
hand and you touch the
Ah.
magic hand with the mummified hand. Therefore,
no,
negating any
no
life.
No life.
But then they would be able to see. What
Yeah.
did
Yeah.
what did it look like?
The hand?
Yeah, like the energy coming out.
You don't see anything noticeable, but the person, whenever they touch it, they sort of like shrink a little bit. Not physically shrink, but their frame just pulls inwards a little bit, as if like a cold gust has just, or something like has moved through them. They go, oh.
Hjelmford, did it hurt? Does it hurt?
Not really. You feel a bit ill for a minute or two, and then you're fine.
Any further side effects that you've experienced?
You're just gonna live a little shorter, really. But death is coming for us all, so you know.
That's very true. We're all probably not going to live
You're all
for
like
much
magical
longer.
things. I'm just a dude. I'm dead in like 20 years. Max.
Well, what's a day?
Well, let's
Do you
see if you
smoke?
don't want to talk about it.
Exactly.
But
Do
what's the lifespan of a dragonborn?
Dragonborn, similar to humans.
Okay.
I
Well,
think most Nazis are the same.
Yeah, in Eltara and Wrath as well, people have relatively small. Even the people who have long lifespans, like elves, only live for up to 200 years.
Do they take the toll from children?
Yes.
I don't want it touching Bella.
I can cast invisibility on her.
Well, I did see the lock.
You saw the lock. Yes, let's not ignore
We can
that.
try that if you want. I'll be excited to try it.
How
Scared
far
you're gonna
away?
make something explode.
I've never made anything explode before.
You've also never disappeared before.
Okay.
You're getting
shenanigans.
Yeah.
How far away are we from the thing?
You're 4 people away now.
So
after you've been talking.
within 30 feet.
No, because there's a long cart after Homfjord.
Okay.
You see like a big cart with an old man.
Here's
on
what I'm
top of it.
thinking. When we get within 30 feet,
Mhm.
can we see past the gate? We can see kind of like
Yeah, you
through
see, like,
the
a
gate
tunnel
into the
leading
city. Okay.
Okay, I've got a little flavor text that I
Okay.
can read to you. If you want.
Okay.
Let's go.
Then I'll tell you my shenanigans.
And this is something that happens. So the cart rolls up after that person goes. The old man on the cart rolls up, and as you get close to the gate, you can see beautiful greens and vibrant yellows beyond a long tunnel. But just in front of you, after Homfjord, is an elderly man who looks a bit pale, looks a bit sort of weary, atop a wagon, and he looks very nervous.
it's over.
You hear him
He's
go,
cooked.
Calden Rechnin, here's me merchant badges. I'm staying for 2 months. The guards bring the radiant hand up to the man. 16 days. The man winces at the number, but tentatively he touches the radiant hand. And that's when you see the life drain out of him. A death rattle escapes him as his lifeless body flops from the cart. And before it hits the ground, you see the ones dressed in the rose-coloured armour catch him with brambles that she'd conjured. And then she uses his bramble to conjure tree trunks to raise the deceased old man up to the top of the Aemon wall of the city. And then you hear the person in the rose metal go, all in the great sacrifice for Kavina. And the ones in the wooden armour sort of agree and nod and hail, things like that. And the one in the wooden armour also like sort of straightens out his hand, raises it, and slices through the air as a sort of like a signifying of respect.
If I make Ron invisible and then phase step him through the gate, do you want to do that? Would he still have to pay?
You see Homfjord like shake his head and go, "That's the risk with it, I'm afraid, but that's the first time I've ever seen that sort of thing happen, to be honest."
Have you seen what happens to the people that don't pay the price?
The denied entry into the city. I've seen a lot of people get very angry about it. People hear about what Leyland can offer, but they don't really hear about the price. And then they come here, and there's nothing they can do to get in, and they just get denied.
Has
I've
anyone
also
tried
seen
to-
someone sneak in,
Yes.
and it, mileage varies, but some of them are kicked out, some of them are drained there and then of their life essence.
Can I pay the toll for someone else?
Oh, I've never thought about that really, but you could try it if you want. And you see Bella looks around and sort of goes, "The lock, it's right here." And she's like pointing to a piece of air that you can't. There's nothing there.
Unlock it.
Sorry, just one more question for Homfjord. Can I just pick up Belphegor and be like, would he have to pay?
Oh no, animals don't have to pay anything.
Okay. Could we
Neither
put
do druids,
put him in Ron's hand and him hold out like he's got a horrible little like
I just have
druid
some moss
hand?
on my hand, that's all.
I turn into a glove.
Yeah.
Maybe they don't like your kind of druids around here. In these
Yeah, the
parts.
fish, they don't want
I
to
like the fish.
I reckon I'll just take the hit. Like,
Okay.
Bella's looking at you. Can I touch the lock?
Unlock it, Bella.
Okay, you see her like claw like pierce something in the air, and then she twists her hand, and then her whole form disappears.
Okay.
front row.
If I reach out, can I grab her?
Yeah, you feel someone
Okay,
there.
I want to like put her under my cloak
Okay.
as much as possible. Just stay close. Hold on to me.
Okay.
Does that look suspicious though? Do you have like a child-shaped lump in your cloak?
So I move the cloak back and just have her like under my arm.
Okay.
A child-shaped lump.
Okay. It's Homfield goes up and goes, right then, and you see him go up and he goes, Homfield, staying for 3 weeks, and here's my merchant badge, and then they look at him and go, 3 weeks. 6 days. All right. Holds the hand. Oh, gives me a bit of a tingle. And then he looks to you. I'll see you in there. And he gives you a little salute and he walks through the gate.
Thank you, Homfield. Alright, I'll go first. Zoranok, we're just traveling. Should only be half a week.
Half a week?
That was the lowest amount of time we can be here. And
Yes.
still have to
Half a week.
Then
Very
what?
well. 1 day. Holds out this radiant hand.
Yeah, he does take
Yeah.
it.
And as you touch it, you hear a sort of like a thank you in your ear. And you feel this shudder over your body as if like a chill has just swept over you. As 1 day of life has been taken from your overall life expectancy.
Yeah, cool. And then I walk in like shuffling
Yeah.
Bella as close as possible.
Nobody's gonna really notice.
Cool.
Yep.
And for everyone else, it's the same experience, unless anyone's gonna try some fuckery.
Well, I just say, my name's David. Here's my clowning badge. And then I shake the hand.
Roll me deception.
Oh.
I'm so good at deception.
Guidance.
I'll give you the help action. Because I'll be like, David!
Deception. -1, brilliant. So what does help do?
You roll with advantage,
yeah.
and then you do a 1d4 for guidance.
That's a 19
Okay.
Nice.
plus 2, so 21.
Nice.
They look at you. David, alright? 1 day, you hold on to it. You hear falseness. 2 days are taken from you.
I fall on the floor.
And what? Have a tantrum?
You see the hand glow red, and the tree branch, the one wearing the wooden armor, pulls it away and goes, "You are speaking lies. You are trying to enter the city of Leyland upon lies. Speak the truth, or we will banish you."
What really is a name, to be fair?
Could you just say Ron?
Would I, if I said Ron, so my legal name, if such a thing exists as well, is Hieronymus, as far as you know.
As far as I know.
But
If you say Ron,
if I
that's
said Ron,
a component of your name, and it's more to do with like belief of one's own name, like true belief of one's own identity and name. That's sort of what it's based on.
okay. What if I really believed that my name was David?
You would have to start going by David, I assume.
You'd have to change your name to
Change my
David.
name.
Yeah, it's like your true identity, who you truly believe you are, and that's what it's based on.
Right. Yeah, sure.
Ron,
Ron.
very well. No more trickery from you beyond the gates. And
That's my whole deal. I'm a clown.
because of your deception, we're taking 2 more days.
So 4 days.
Just chill, washes over you.
I fall over again.
I would like
Is
to...
everyone else
I'll-
doing the same?
Probably do show my researcher badge.
Oh, yeah.
It's like Duffy's thing,
Ah,
and then be like, what's the situation with druids and nature? Because I know that you guys druids don't pay a toll. Well, I'm a researcher of the ocean, and I'm one with the ocean. So
emissaries of the ocean still pay toll here.
okay, that's fine.
But welcome, friend from Vesterbury.
You got any cool fish here? He's just gonna shake the head.
No, you would have to go to Ossetia for that. Just west of here, at the streams.
Fish are banned here.
Don't ban
There
my
are no
fish
fish here.
at all. Ever?
I've never seen a fish in
My
Leyland
loaf.
as long as I've lived.
I'll bring you some fish.
delicious.
That worries him. He's kind of threatened by that.
I'll show him a research badge and then like a Duffy traveling and shake the hand.
A little chill and a
Don't
thank
like it.
you.
I don't like it. I don't like the way you say thank you.
Yeah, you all go in.
I would like
To
to
the
violently
city.
throw up on purpose when I have the hand.
What are you going to throw up on?
The person.
The person's
On the hand.
and it
just-
hits like the wooden armor.
Just like the chill goes through, she says thank you, and I'm just like completely, like she can puke on demand.
You have like acidic vomit.
No,
Kind of thing.
just, it's just gross.
You have poison spray.
Yeah, I poison spray on.
The wooden armored guard looks really fed up and just sighs, and then turns and goes, "Hey Vid, could you take over, please?" And then hands the hand to another tree branch and just sort of like is walking over, like trying to wipe it off. And visitors.
Sorry.
Zorlok, I need you to throw up on the next person.
Okay,
Why?
I think
For the beer.
that's all of you. That's all of you now, right? Yes.
Should we cut for lunch?
Yeah, and yeah, we can.
1 o'clock.
Right, let me just give you a little flavor text,
Oh,
and then,
yes,
then
let's
we'll,
do
we'll
that.
end it off. So, after emerging through the Amon Gates, you find yourselves in Kavik's Plaza of the lower steps of Leyland. From this entranceway, the city looks massive. You see 3 steps ascending upwards through the center of the city. Steps that look like they were made for giants, leading to a wooden palace at the top. Those of you in the know that this is called the Ferrith Federak, which is the palace of Leyland. And every step that goes up this city seems to be adorned with a different set of flowers. Trees, greenery, and fauna of all kinds busy the city. But here on the lower steps is where most of the stone buildings from the ancient times remain. You see temporary travellers walking around the plaza, many people who have moved here set up shop for the day, looking at the steps with an expression that knows they'll probably never climb higher than this. And in the centre of the plaza is a limestone statue of a woman wrapped in bramble, with a radiant hand outstretched. Here you see people going up to the hand and touching it, feeling a little drained after doing so.
Oh, it's her hand.
Very similar to the hand at the gate. Finally, you get the eerie feeling that you're being watched. Wherever you turn, and you notice these purple portals in the shape of eyes dotted about the city, blinking and watching.
CCTV.
And that's where we're going to take a little break.
Fantastic.
Yeah.